Just had a cheeky one there. Just
a cheeky Jaffa cake. Sinead, let's see, what will we play? We have Great Caffrey, the Ulster Orchestra. This is a new album, isn't that right?
Yeah. So this was released in May. Yeah. So this is my first CD with the Ulster Orchestra.
Fantastic.
It's a full CD of pieces by Greg Caffrey, who is the founder of the Hard Rain Soloist Ensemble, and a great friend. We've obviously known each other for over a decade now. And so when he asked me to conduct the album, I just thought, yeah, absolutely 100%. So it was amazing. We did it over 3 days in the Ulster Orchestra's home up in Townsend Street, their new home, and it's right on the Peace Wall. So it's the divide between the two communities in the north. So the orchestra are literally bridging the divide, and they're an amazing group of people. We did it over 3 days, and actually myself and Greg got locked the wrong side of the Peace Wall just before the rehearsal was about to start, and we had to leg it right around. So you'll probably hear a little bit of breathlessness on this one. This is called Angle 2 from Greg Caffrey and the Ulster Orchestra.
Okay, again, we won't be able to have time for the whole section, but we'll play an excerpt for you.
Let's go.
That was an excerpt from Angle 2 by composer Greg Caffrey, the Ulster Orchestra. They sound amazing, Sinead.
Oh, that's amazing. And just a shout out to our engineer on that project with Chris Corrigan, who's absolutely unbelievable engineer. He was just amazing right the way through those 3 days. He just, he kept my stress levels really, really in check. It was great.
There's another track here that we're going to play an excerpt. We want to try and get in everybody and apologise for the short excerpts, but we'll get a chance to play them all again. So this is Elaine Agnew. Can you
This is
introduce?
Elaine Agnew, again, a good friend of mine for over a decade. She's just an amazing composer from Belfast, and she just writes the most amazing music for all kinds of instruments. And her opera Paper Boat, we did it in Galway a couple of years ago, and it was such a huge pleasure to work with her on that. But this is a little piece she wrote, Kuru. It's a Christmassy one, just because I think it's nearly Christmas now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. And there are lots of different recordings of this.
There are. I mean, she's just such a brilliant composer, and it's.
I think this was David Brophy.
I think it might be, yeah.
It
David
is.
Brophy, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend. He is absolutely a fantastic conductor, and who I've just got to know recently, actually, and just one of the great humans of the world. So, yeah, David Brophy conducting. I think it's RT Concert Orchestra, and yeah, Carew.
And he's just going to the WDR.
Rundfunk Orchestra, yeah.
Orchestra.
No better man. I mean, it's a huge job. That is an absolutely huge job, and I just think it's fantastic that someone he's got it, and he just got it on his own without an agent, or I just think it unbelievable.
Brilliant. Okay, so this is Carew Elaine Agnew. I love this. So say it's gone from C to D, now D to E, and then G. It's just a kind of a.
Just she's
going up.
She's so lovely. She's just like it sounds like her music sounds so accessible, but it's really finely crafted.
No, it's gorgeous.
Like
there's all that Lydian stuff going on there. That gorgeous.
Yeah, no, she's just great.
We'll be able to get all this in anyway. We won't bother with Anthony Braxton.
Yeah,
and we'll play a little bit of. And what about Raymond Dean? Is he going to be? No.
He'll be grand. You can play him next week, maybe, or a bit of him if you want. No, we're fine. We'll be fine. We'll mention that we just didn't get to Raymond. But
I can just mention that you recorded it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try and get a mention of it in.
Yeah.